Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. I'm truly glad everybody stopped by. You know what it is. Looking around, man, I'm not seeing any of these things out, man, and I got a long list to go through with these days that I've been missing. First off, when we get to anything, y'all, this is very important. Make sure you give it, whenever you get to any setup, make sure you give it a few ticks to load. You know, sometimes there's things going on, and you know, you just gotta you gotta give it the time, let it load up. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. You know what? Let me just get into it. The first thing I want to do is just go in the system. This is one of those too. This one of those. Let's go on in the interface. Regional right here. I want to change this. I'm in the USA, so you know I just do that. Just get that over with. You know. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what's going on here, though. It's looking real nice. Let's just go through it a little bit. This is really nice, man. A lot of things going on in the background. I'm not sure. I'm on a Shield, so you know things might go a little bit different for me when I'm dealing with a 3 GB device. But this is wild. It brings you back to a time when things were simpler. Okay. Wow. Let's go into the Addon Browser. I want everybody to come here because you're gonna have you're gonna have to, you know, do some things. Gonna have to update. There's a couple of things that's gonna need to be updated. So just make sure you guys update all and things of that nature. Let's just go on right here to the video player input stream. I want you guys to make sure your input stream adaptive is enabled. Okay. And for the RTMP input, real simple. We're going to go here and here. And what we're going to do is we're going to find video player input stream again and just enable this. Okay. And this, you know, sometimes I know it can get repetitive. I say the same things over and over. But, you know, I just want you guys to have a decent experience. And I know a lot of times when we're dealing with things like this, we don't have that experience that we really want. But if you follow these steps, I'm telling you people, you'll be all right. Let's go right back into system. And what I want to do is go to player. Okay. And what I want to focus on is enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Okay. You can read what it says. This pretty much, you know, it pretty much shows what it's all about. Okay. Now, me personally, I like to have mine on 100. For all the devices, 3 GB and up. That means your 3 GB, 4 GB, things of that nature. Okay. I'm currently on the Shield. So things like that. If you guys want a good 4 GB one, let me know in the comments below. I'll gladly direct you to it. Now for your 2 GB devices, okay, your Fire TVs and cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes, those are all 2 GB devices, and I would recommend 50 or 60 for those. And for your small end devices, I would recommend 20 or 30. But this is a section, people, where you must check on it. You don't want to have the wrong settings for the wrong device. You want to have the right settings for the device you have. So, and this is the second step. The input stream adaptive and the RTMP input, that was the first one. This is the second step you actually want to pay attention to. All right. And let me just show you guys some of this. Everything's up and running. Not too much. I mean, it's one of those to where, okay, it's not the normal, okay. It's just not the normal. I mean, everything's up and running though. For what's going on in the background, I really was kind of, weirded out. Like, hey, this stuff moving in the background, but it's really nothing you can do about that. You can even go to skin settings if you want. As you can see, not much you can really do in here, but it is working well. Almost, I'm almost kind of speechless on this one a little bit. Okay, you will have the red. It's like a game or something. Okay, you will have, when you see the red, you will be on the sub menu. No widgets or anything. I don't think you need it. Okay, nothing will be in favorites unless you guys place it. But it's just one of those. It's one of those that it just grabs you. Okay, it does a real good job of grabbing you. And I really didn't even want to change much. I actually remember when I had one of these. I actually remember all of these. I remember going to the arcade. I remember this. I remember this. This, of course, I actually got my kids some of this. The little minis. So it's like it's really going there, and when you guys see the name, you're gonna understand. You're gonna be like, wow, this is kind of weird. I really don't know what to say about it. Anytime you go into the star, this is what it's gonna do like that. It's gonna do that when you first go into it. Don't worry about that. It's gonna do that. It's a lot in the star. If anybody knows the star, it's a lot in the star, okay? But everything's ready to go. I remember having this. This was, and you actually had to sit your Sega on top of this. It was like because I had the Saturn, but this was before the Saturn right here. Of course, I got this right now. I mean, it just puts you in a. It just takes you all the way back there. I actually remember the little Giga Pet thing right there. This thing right here. I had 2 of them. No, I had like 4 of them. This is one of those joints, man. Shout out to Nymeria for this one, man. Had this. Think they started changing the game here. With 3D and stuff like that. And of course, everybody started here. But we only got one more thing to do, people. Let's just. This is really nice. I mean, I haven't really, I never do the games. So, before you guys start asking me, have you done the games and things like that? I never do the games. I play Xbox. Let's just go on to the program. Let's see what we got. Let's go on in the Azure Wiz. This is bogged out. Okay, now I always would recommend, guys, always do a fresh clean, a total cleanup. When you get to things like this. Okay. Just want to clean all. Did I do it? Oh yeah, I did it. And what we want to do is go to tools. And after we go on tools, people, just go on the quick config, okay? Just go to quick config if you don't know what you're doing. I'm going to tell you, and just write the file. Let me show you. Okay, now, I found something out. I was watching something, investigating, and I just want to go to full config for a second. This is what I have been starting to do. You see where it says buffer mode? I've started putting it on 1, and I'm actually getting better results than only buffer true that. Okay, so I've been starting to put it on 1. So you might, if you guys want to try it, just go to full config, go on down to buffer mode and put it on 1 and then write the file. Okay, and see how that works. Let me know in the comments below how it works too. It's been working well, a little bit better for me because sometimes you get different files. So this has been working. I'm talking about automatic. Okay, but whatever you should choose to do, just go ahead and exit and restart your setup. Okay. Now, actually, I like to actually write my advanced settings and do all of that I just showed you before I actually get this set up. And this stuff here is about learning, man. It's about growing. It's not about staying the same at all times. Okay, so when you guys come here, just know things can change. If I find something out, I'm going to show y'all and things like that. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.